This shape and this sound is the reason why most of the beginner and intermediate producers fail with their drums. I have created a whole interactive visualization to demonstrate the problem, showing you why and how it happens. And I will reveal where you can find this interactive tool for free later in the video. I'm Alice and welcome to my series. If you can learn one trick today, learn this. Hope it. Drums means compression, and compression can be very confusing or surprising for beginner and intermediate producers. And the first rule of compression with drums is controlling the transients. Let's take a look at this. We have a transient drum sound, and we will try to control this with a compressor. What beginners and intermediate producers do, they will bring the threshold down. They're going to compress this. Ratio, classic. 4-5, something like this, a very short attack and very short decay. But didn't change much, did it? And they will just decrease the threshold, increase the ratio. But what is going on, right? The transient is still there. Most of the compressors, even they will tell you like 0.5, 0.1 or 1 milliseconds, 5 milliseconds. The way they react, they won't be able to catch the very fast transients, which drums oftentimes have. And you will end up this with shape. And this, believe it or not, actually will sound worse than the original sound. Go back to your projects, check the sounds that you apply the similar compressor settings, print them and look what you are seeing. I assure you, this shape will come back and back again. If you have a couple of them stacked on top of each other, you will have really hard time in the mastering due to the strange peaks. How to resolve this? This is a very simple method. Before compressing your signals, add a clipper. Clipper just shade the sound if it goes above a threshold. Trim that transient, and clipping actually will lead a crunchier sound due to clipping distortion. And then I can actually use much gentle attack and decay settings. Now we are compressing with slower decay. Look how beautiful it looks. This will sound much better than any of the other shapes that we are seeing here. It will sound fatter, it will sound fuller, it will sound crispier. If this video is interesting, please consider like and subscribe. And I promise I will give you more like this. Now let me prove it to you. This sound over here. Let's use a compressor very fast, like this. Faster is fast attack, 4 ratio, like this. Let's bounce this. Do you see that? We created that shape we are talking. That's like initial boom, and then everything is clamped down. If you gain compensate this, it will look worse than the original sound. This explosive transient in the beginning. Definitely is worse than this. What is the solution? Let's clip first now. Clip that transient. And a gentle compression afterwards. Slight gain. Let's bounce this and look at this. This is beautiful. That initial transient still there, even stronger, but the balance is much better too. This was a single sound. Let's apply this in a loop. This transients actually kind of bothers me quite a bit in this loop. So I'm going to use the same tactic. Clip. Soft glue compression. Let's bounce this. Do you see what we have done? Look at the shapes. They look immediately fatter. And look, it is quieter on the peaks. So this will actually hit your limiter much less, but it will still sound fatter than original. Cool, isn't it? The pro's trick. Okay, back to promise. This is free tool I created for you. You can find it on mercurialtones.com, drum transient shaping. I'll put the link below if you like to play around and learn more about clipping and drum compressing. Or stay here, learn more stuff.